Hey, Jeff here. I want to talk a little bit again about soy because I was reading an article. The headline on the article, once again, is that women should avoid soy products and that men should avoid soy products for all these different reasons. And, as I was reading this article, a light bulb went off because I do a soy-based protein drink. Our Complete Juice Plus Complete Protein drink is plant-based protein. One of the proteins in there is soy. Very good. I hear doctors talk all the time about the health benefits of soy and how healthy it is. So then as I'm reading this article, a couple things happened. So they're talking about research on soy protein isolate, or SPI. That's how it would be on a protein drink package or something like that. That is very different from the whole food soy. And where I went with that is that they're doing the research. The soy protein isolate is that protein in the soy stripped of all the other nutrients. So all the other nutrients in that food that helps that protein to be absorbed and used the way it should be used in synergistic form in food, all these other nutrients are stripped away. So then you have that research on just that isolated soy protein. It's probably megadosed. So when we isolate those things, just like we do with vitamins, it's gonna work differently in the body. Okay, so when you're eating the whole food, you're getting all those other nutrients in there and probably less of that protein than what they're researching. So how that connected to me is what I know now with being in 15 years of being with Juice Plus about isolated vitamins. So when you're taking soy protein isolate, for example, let's compare it to vitamin C. Instead of calling it vitamin C, let's call it orange isolate. Okay, so what they're doing when they're testing that vitamin C or orange isolate is they're stripping that vitamin C of all the other nutrients that are in that orange. And when they megadose it and then do research on it, guess what? It turns out that vitamin C by itself megadosed is toxic in the body. That's why isolated, man-made synthetic vitamins do not work in our body. It's not in synergistic form. We know what that means as far as synergy goes. It's like a symphony. You have all these different pieces of a symphony. You take one piece of that symphony out, let it play by itself, it doesn't sound right. You put it back in that symphony, everything sounds wonderful. That's the same way with what goes on in food. So you isolate that vitamin C, it becomes toxic, and bad things start to happen in the body. But we're not going to say those studies on vitamin C show that, so oranges are bad, don't eat an orange. That's not said. However, that's what's being talked about with soy. On the other side, when they're doing those studies on soy protein isolate, they're saying soy is bad to eat because of what's being shown on the isolate. That is completely wrong. Again, we're not going to say don't eat an orange because vitamin C, synthetic vitamin C is bad. Why are we doing that to soy? Why is the stories that go out there about the protein isolate made to believe that the whole food is bad? That's why that research on there is flawed. Just as you would see that flawed research that says vitamin C, it's not flawed that vitamin C is toxic. It would be flawed if they said don't eat food that has vitamin C in it because of that. All right, we're taking healthy back here at Jeff Petag Fitness. Love for you to hit that subscribe button on this YouTube channel, share it with your friends and family, and we'll talk to you again soon.